in one way, we could take it apart, I suppose, by saying, well, there isn't anything other than spontaneity. It's the whole thing is spontaneous. That we could just. So even the I do, I make. It's me. I'm in charge. I'm the one who's deciding what to say next here in my own my sentence. Nobody else. It's me. Well, whatever. That's just that. Even that is subject to the total law of spontaneity. It's the whole thing is spontaneously occurring, and even my dream even my story that I'm doing it is spontaneously happening. The dream is happening spontaneously, just like your dreams at night, right? They happen. Now, all we're about is waking up from the dream and recognizing, this whole array of, awesome how it is. And then we don't station ourselves in the place where you say until of protection, hitting back you might hit back if somebody physically does it, but if somebody says something a little cutting, in words or something, you don't, if you're ego identified, you'll get annoyed, irritated, hurt, whatever. You'll be a target because you think that there's something that their arrow could stick in. But, if you say something that's disrespectful to the Buddha doesn't care. It goes, that little arrow that you think, I'm going to get this guy, he thinks he's so, So you shoot at the Buddha, your little arrow, it goes right through. He doesn't care. It's not, there's nothing there to be, because he knows, he's not only knows it, there's no place it could stick, that's all. And that being, the Buddha is a kind of an ideal for us that we can kind of it's an icon of an ideal icon, right? But it's really us. Short is the Buddha. He's just the Buddha. What else is happening? Actually, the whole thing is Buddha, or what other word could we use? What icon? Yeah. Yeah, like your typhoon and things like that. Yeah, on the level of, Hitler and Napoleon and the typhoon, these are all what? These are all light. Let's just make it that way. These are all have the evanescence of light. Even Hitler, even the death of people in Auschwitz and so on. It's ultimately the whole thing is light, and it's the play of light. Like it. How could you say it's the play of light? Now, if in the dimension that we are living beings with, getting born and dying, going through these things, in this dimension, there's all this distinction going on. But the whole thing, let's not use the word Buddha, let's use the word, we're sort of, many of us come from a more theistic tradition. When we say La ilaha illallah, what are we saying? We're saying there's only God. There's nothing else happening, it's all God. Oh, even Hitler? Even Auschwitz? Oh. Yes. The whole thing. The whole thing is, that's hard to, it's hard to accept because we have it's not that we're, none of this is asking that we say that, okay, it doesn't matter if there's a Hitler or a Donald Trump or whatever. No. Matter? Yeah, it matters. It matters big time. It bigly. That's what I like that word. That's a Trumpism. Bigly. It matters bigly. Uh, That's a weird word. It it matters, but well, as Inayat Khan said, everything matters and nothing matters, or this Fazl's kind of shifted that a little bit. The Sufi is one who recognizes, who knows that nothing matters, but acts as if everything does, and that's where we are. We'll still act here in this world because everything matters. We will hold each other's hand as we die. We care. There it is. And nothing matters because it's all safe forever and ever in this as light, as Buddha's presence, God's presence. The Buddha just means awakened. The whole thing is awakened. That's what Inayat Khan, or we would call omniscience. God's omniscience it just means awake. It's purely awake, all of it. And it's playing as us, as Mario Lane and so on, as us. It's just displaying like that.